Well, Hena's off today, and I'm keeping you company. Thanks for being here. We begin with a state of emergency being declared in New Jersey and parts of New York after a winter storm has blanketed parts of the East Coast, with some areas expecting up to a foot of snow. We're taking a live look right now at New York City and Philadelphia, courtesy of EarthCam. This comes as millions of Americans are set to hit the road and also the air for this post-holiday travel. And NewsNation's Marcus Espinoza is live at Newark Liberty International Airport. Marcus, you said even on your way to the airport, you were dealing with some slick roadways. What are travel conditions looking like on the East Coast this morning?
Hey, Anna, good morning again. Yeah, it's a mess out there. It's slushy, it's hard to drive. Definitely take your time if you're hitting the road, even just driving to the airport. And if you're trying to fly out today here at Newark, you're gonna have a hard time right now, more than 20 delays, but 70 cancellations already. We're not even at 8 a.m., so that is a pain in the butt for a lot of people. If we bring up the misery map that is titled aptly today, we're dealing with all kinds of delays, more than 250 delays across the country, 277 cancellations nationwide. These storms wreaking havoc right now across the rest of the country. It's really a mixed bag, but the Northeast really just getting battered by that major snowstorm overnight. The governors of both New York and New Jersey issuing states of emergency for large swaths of their states Friday in anticipation of this weather, which was forecasted to dump as much as 8 inches of snow in some places, including in the Big Apple, the most snow they've seen since about 2022. Now, officials across the Northeast are encouraging people to stay home if at all possible, put on a movie, bake some cookies or something. It's much more cozy that way. The post-Christmas travel, though, some folks still got to get home. They still got to get to the airport. The highways aren't faring much better, like I said, than the airports. Crews working hard across the area and across the state of New York. More than 1,600 large plows out there as they prepared with the Department of Transportation to combat all that snow out there. I did see really good prep out there. A lot of salt on the highway, so it was better on the highways, but always is the case when you get to those neighborhood roads, it's definitely a little trickier, Anna.
Yeah, without a doubt. I mean, it is the best, that advice to stay at grandma's and make some extra cookies an extra day if you can. That's always great advice. But some people have to work. My flight got canceled from Charlotte to New York yesterday. I ended up having to fly to Washington, D.C., and then taking a train here. But it's not just a mess as far as snow goes. We've got rain there in California, too. The governor of California issuing this emergency declaration there because of devastating floodwaters. What's the latest on the other coast, Marcus?
Yeah, that's tough. So we're dealing with snow here, but they're dealing with that flooding, and it's really not expected this time of year. They are dealing with heavy amounts of rain. They're now at the post stage of that, and they're trying to recover and repair at this point. There were some injuries. 5 people, in fact, suffered injuries last night from these mudslides and other conditions that 8 inches of rain is bringing to that particular area. In Southern California, they really don't see more than an inch of rain at most this time of year, but again, nearly 8 inches of rainfall just over the past few days here, creating those mudslide concerns, especially in places affected by intense wildfires at the start of the year. So on both coasts, you are seeing different versions of extreme weather right now affecting personal lives and travel lives. So take your time, guys. Again, the best advice right now is really to stay inside if you can. If you don't have to travel, do not. We understand folks like ourselves, we have to get to work. You know, you have to keep on living, but take your time. It's really dangerous this time of year, and certainly our hearts and prayers and concerns go out to those in California dealing with these mudslides.
That's right. Once again, 4 dead in California after this catastrophic flooding there. The images are horrible to look at. Marcus, thank you so much.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.